Interesting, yeah.
Do you have a nickname?
Do I have a nickname?
Yeah.
They call me 초딩.
초딩.
Like elementary kid, because I like to joke around a lot.
초딩.
Yeah.
Good.
It's an interesting nickname, but...
My nickname was Koala.
Because you look like a koala.
Yeah. Or maybe I smelled like one, but I don't know. Koala.
Man, but yes, it is Super Junior's 10th anniversary since their debut.
10 years.
Congrats to Super Junior on that.
Good on you guys.
Yeah, good on you guys.
I think they were the first male idol group that actually went in a global scale.
Kind of, yeah. They went like super global a little bit.
They really showed what K-pop was all about.
Yeah.
And they started it. So.
And two of them actually had like a Japanese tour. Interesting stuff.
동해 and 은혁.
Yeah.
And they even came first in a music program in China, which is pretty big. I mean, China, yeah, because there's so many people in China. China's a tough market, guys. So, congrats to them on that.
It's okay,
East. They'll go to China one day.
Vote for us, yes. Anyways, guys, that was all we had for today's first guest, 동해. So why don't we go on to our next star for today?
Okay, shall we go? Name Siwon, real name Che Siwon. He was born in 1986, April 7th, and he is also in SM Entertainment's Super Junior, and his position is sub-vocal.
Yeah.
The secret casting story is, in 2002, Siwon got casted by an SM casting manager while he was waiting for his friend in front of Gyeonggi High School. He even flew to China in 2004 for 6 months to learn Chinese.
Wow.
And a significant fact is that out of all Super Junior members, Siwon's father received the most headlines and attention, as he was known as an enterpriser of one of the biggest firms in Korea.
True.
Thus, Siwon was called son of a conglomerate. Yes. And despite his strong denial, he is still known as the member born in the wealthiest family.
Wow. Lucky him.
Wow. Born in a... Wow.
Lucky him.
Lucky him.
I wish I was born in like a wealthy family as well, but...
Let's not be too jealous.
Let's not be too jealous.
No.
Let's not be too
We're
jealous.
winners.
Yes, but going back to my nickname 초딩, I'll show you why they call me 초딩. So his name is 최시원, right?
Yeah.
최고 시원해. 최고 시원하다. Sorry guys, I apologize. It's a really bad joke I just said. Anyways.
Yeah, I had to laugh with him. No, I laughed at him. Actually, I laughed at Aron.
Not laugh with me, laughed at me, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, bad joke. But yes, Super Junior Siwon, I know I think he's probably the most global star, I would say, in all of Super Junior, because
It must be his looks.
might be, yeah, he kind of looks like a model.
Yeah.
Like a European model.
Yeah, it's got that sexy, manly look.
Right.
Okay. It's getting very depressing here, but let's talk about it. So, and there's another specialty that he has.
Oh, what's the specialty?
He learned taekwondo, ever since he was little. And only at the age of 14, he already was a 4th degree black belt.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Taekwondo.
Are you a big fan of taekwondo?
No. I actually started when I was... I took it 3 times. I started 3 times, actually. In preschool, I started and I quit. Like 3rd grade, I started and I quit. And then I think 5th grade, I started and I quit.
It just wasn't your thing.
It just wasn't my thing.
Yeah.
My legs just don't go up. I don't know what it is. My legs just don't go up. What about you?
I actually never started taekwondo in the first place.
Oh, really? Have you ever tried martial arts?
No, I wasn't a big fan of martial arts, but if I do have the chance to learn it, I'll probably kickboxing.
Kickboxing. Yes.
So I can smash people. No. I mean, like, so I can,
No. Because I took boxing for 2 years. Boxing's pretty fun. Boxing.
I tried boxing twice.
Really? How's boxing for you?
It was too hard.
It's really tough.
My heart was about to rip out. I was like, no, I can't do this. It's too tiring.
Yeah. No, boxing's tough, but I actually know someone who used to be I think on the Korean national team for boxing.
Oh, really?
And he said he just recently started kickboxing, and he says it's like a completely different ball game than boxing.
Because you're using your
legs.
Yeah, legs as well. So
using your whole body as like a weapon.
It's tough. It's tough.
It's completely different. So yeah, I would like to try kickboxing though when I have time. I think it'd be interesting and fun.
And we'll learn together one day.
Oh, you wanna go together?
Yeah.
It'd be fun, guys.
Sparring.
And then we can spar, and then you can beat me up and then post it on SNS.
Yes.
Anyways, guys, that was our star and star today. And like we said, today's stars are Super Junior Siwon and Super Junior's Donghae. So why don't we listen to a song before we move on with more? Here is Sorry Sorry by Super Junior.
Sorry, sorry.
미쳐 baby dance 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 dance
What up, guys? Music Access with me, Aron of New East. You're listening to our Thursday corner, All That Star with Kihoon. And today's stars are Super Junior Siwon and Super Junior's Donghae. So Kihoon, are you prepared to give us some more details on their similarities and differences?
Yes, firstly, it's their similarity. Between the idols these days, many think about their later years and start their own business. And of course, both Siwon and Donghae are CEOs themselves.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Siwon is managing a franchise coffee shop located in Seoul, Myeongdong. And this franchise coffee shop became more popular as it was known that the famous movie star Seo Ji-seop was also managing one as well.
Interesting.
And Siwon is also known for his generosity as he buys coffee and drinks for all the staff members whenever he has a shoot.
Nice.
And on the other hand, Donghae is the owner of the food that Aron really loves. Taco.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's a taco restaurant. It's located in Seoul, Cheongdam-dong, and the actual running of the business is in charge of his older brother. But Super Junior members, including Donghae, sometimes visit the restaurant, so it's mostly filled with fans from overseas.
Interesting.
Taco.
Taco. Interesting. All right, check that out. Cheongdam-dong. All right.
Cheongdam-dong.
Yes.
Yes.
Any more similarities? Interesting.
Oh, yeah, there's one more. Secondly, it's the interesting relationships.
Oh, really?
Out of the members, Siwon is known as slightly pretentious and a bit of a show pony. And the one who actually revealed this was, of course, Donghae. In one variety program, Donghae told everyone about Siwon's bluff, such as Siwon drinks morning coffee while reading the Bible. Siwon takes his clothes off like in the movies and throws it in the wash tub as if shooting the hoops. Siwon always wears a gown after shower and reads the newspaper, enjoying it with a toast. And Siwon pumps his chest with his fist saying, time for workout, and heads out. Siwon's everyday life is a photo shoot and all his members call him the Prince. Thanks to Donghae, Siwon made a significant impact in all variety programs he came on. And for any celebrity, it is important to have an image that everyone likes.
That's true.
And in that perspective, I think Donghae gave a great helping hand.
Nice. Congrats.
Yes.
Congrats. Helping each other out a little bit.
I mean, like, out of your members, is there anyone who is like the prince or who acts like one?
We have a member, Ren. He
Is he the pretty looking?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Not
showed
a
me.
prince. He thinks he's a princess, guys.
Oh.
But yeah, like I actually shared a room with him when we went to Japan actually this past few days. But he literally took an hour and a half to wash just his face. Not a shower, just his face.
Just his face.
Just a face, hour and a half, and I was like, cool.
Bit of a pretty boy prince.
Yeah, a little princess. He's a little cutie.
But
cutie, yes.
He likes girls, yes?
He likes girls.
Oh, okay. Then that's fine. That's fine. It's alright. Everything's cool. Everything's straight.
Everything's cool, guys. Well, guys, you've been getting a lot of messages from our listeners about why you guys like Super Junior Siwon or why you like Super Junior's Donghae. So let's share some of these messages. Here we go. Franciel Maria from Brazil wrote, why I like Super Junior's Donghae. I'm a suspect person to talk about Super Junior, but in the case, I chose Donghae because when he was in Brazil during the show, his Portuguese was a bit difficult to understand, and when he was trying to say a thing, his pronunciation was really bad. So he told a different thing, and the meaning of the word changed entirely. And this fish is still funny and cute.
This fish.
All right, so you said to see something in Portuguese, and he said something completely different, and it was funny and cute.
Made a fun of himself.
Yeah. No, Portuguese is tough. Have you ever heard of Portuguese?
I've heard of it, but I've never tried learning it or anything. But
Because I think Spanish in high school, so I went to Brazil and I was like, oh yeah, I know some Spanish, should be easy, and like it's completely different.
oh,
It's interesting. Anyways, guys,
interesting.
interesting. Yeah. Can you read the next one for us?
Oh, we have Danielle from Australia. I like Sean because he's really handsome and he also has a nice body. His voice is really amazing too.
Nice. Well, speaking of bodies, Kihoon, you've been working out lately. So how's that going?
I've been trying. I'm
I'm
getting there, but
slowly
but surely, yeah. One day I'll get there.
Slowly
before it
but
gets
surely.
really hot. When I have to really take off,
Yes.
Not take off, but wear singlets.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right. Next we have Mariam from Tunisia. Mariam wrote, "Why I love Tongye? Many reasons. I'm an elf in the blood. He's awesome, talented. His smile will make me die someday. He's a good rapper, so handsome. I love everything about him. He's perfect and amazing. I wish I could meet him someday." Yes, Mariam. Why don't you ask Super Junior to come to Tunisia?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they go and visit you guys. But yes,
One day.
one day. So 2 for Tongye, 1 for Shiwon so far.
We have Melody from Malaysia. I like Super Junior Shiwon because he looks so cool. I love his body because he looks so hot. Because he looks so cool and he looks so hot. Wow. It's got everything.
Yeah, kind of like
He looks
the opposite.
cool and hot.
He looks cool and hot at the same time. Interesting.
Good for you, mate. Good for you.
Yeah, Melody, nice. All right, so it's 2 and 2, and we have one more vote, so let's read this one out. Pham Thi Huyen from Vietnam wrote, "I'm not an elf, so I don't know much about them. I like Tongye more because he's good looking, especially in my eyes."
What's an elf?
I think that's what Super Junior's fans call themselves.
Oh, the
Elves.
fan. Oh,
The fan club name, I
fan
think, is
club.
like Elf. I don't know what it stands for, but I know it's Elf. I think.
Does New East have like a fan club name?
Loves. Our fans call themselves Loves.
Oh, Loves.
And the reason is, if you write, I'll show you guys. For those of you guys that don't know why we call you guys Loves, I'll show you guys right now.
Loves.
So I'll show you guys right now. So when you write New East in Korean, guys, it comes out like this, right?
Oh.
It comes out like this, and then at the end there's a L-O-V-E.
Wow.
Love.
That's smart. That's very smart.
I don't know if you guys see it, but that's what we call our fan club Love.
Did you guys intend that in the first place?
No, when we made the team name?
Yeah.
No. It just happened that way.
Coincidence.
Yeah, it's very interesting, but...
Very interesting.
So for those of you that are Loves and don't know why you guys are Loves, that's your answer right
Yes. Look closely.
there. Yes. Alright guys, stars. Today's stars are Super Junior's Shiwon and Super Junior's Tongye. So let's listen to a song before we move on to part 3, K-pop star interview. Here is Swing the Korean version by Super Junior M.